Isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel.
I'm so lost. I am so confused. What the fuck just happened? Why did my stream end? What the fuck? How long has it been ended for? Hold up. How long have I been talking to myself? Because it might have been a while. I'm the kind of person who could talk to himself for about 20 minutes and not realize it. So hold up. How long was that? 59 minutes. Hold up. I need to see where I ended at. Chat, bear with me. Okay, so it was only like maybe a minute or two. Okay, cool. That I am very lost at what the fuck just happened.
This must have something to do with Remire.
Well here, I guess I'll let everyone know what happened. That is so strange. At everyone, it crashed? Question mark? I'm back online now. There we go. Edgeblade. Boo. Boo! I can't help it that my stream fucking crashed. I don't know what the fuck happened. What do you want from me? I don't understand.
Wait!
Oh, wait, I've got red hair. Please save me. Oh my god.
Huh? Another student?
Father, please?
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Thanks for all your help, sir. He, let me fucking murder you. Because I'm a little bitch.
You're just a pathetic old man.
And you're just a tramp. Congratulations.
How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
You dog. Bruh, my chick's like, that did not, you... Not boo as I'm crashing, I was saying boo as in try to surprise you. Oh! Okay. Who the fuck?
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive. Merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Well, welcome in, Edgeblade, even though it's okay that you scared me a little bit. This is...
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
God, this game's out here making me sad. Jeez. Jeez.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it.
Man, I don't... Second or third playthrough. This is my third playthrough. My first playthrough was Golden Deer House, then Black Eagles, and now it's my Blue Lions. And I just... This is definitely a sad game right now. I'm not near as sad as I was my first playthrough. My first playthrough, I was very sad about this moment. I mean, I was sad about my first playthrough, but I also was taking my first playthrough a lot less seriously. I was looking at the grand scheme of things rather than the intricacies of the characters.
Thank you so much.
So this is where your father lived.
Yeah, don't even get me started.
Are you still crying?
Bitch, let me cry at the corner like a man.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Did you see my comment about Dancer Raphael in the Discord? I did, Edgeblade, and I think I did reply to you. Dancer Raphael sounds hilarious. I would love to do Dancer Raphael. I think next time I play, I might do one of the DLC characters as a dancer. I'm just playing through right now because my bud's also playing this game, and he's doing the Blue Lions playthrough, so I don't want him to tell me any spoilers.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
I will say, I can be pretty stone-faced IRL, but I am very emotional. This would be killing me right now. I can be very empathetic at times.
His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest.
Uh.
Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth.
He becomes a male
He
stripper,
seems to
did it
have been
specifically
writing
for
this
the
quite
lols.
some time.
Bro, honestly, I have Felix as a dancer. Not only is it effective, but it's also hilarious.
Oh. Read that part there. Horse.
Because I honestly think the,
Day 20 of the horsebow moon.
Oh, okay.
All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead.
Wait, who fucking died?
Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth.
Oh.
But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth.
I don't have much to say
Day
about this every
25
time I
of
get
the
to it in the
horsebow
game.
moon.
It's just...
It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural.
No, it's not. And that's why I don't like children, because they always cry, and it makes me annoyed.
I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat.
There's no heartbeat.
Heartbeat.
Excuse me?
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave.
Bruh.
The church is always watching us.
When you're kidnapping your own child.
I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
So here's what I think is very interesting after playing this game multiple times. The more I pay attention to it, the more I realize this game really does gear you towards joining Edelgard. Because at the beginning of the game, the person that you save and you learn about the time thing, the ability to revert time, the person you save using it is Edelgard. Then, the first person you see when you go out of talking with Rhea is Edelgard. And the main person it has you talking to is Edelgard. And then every time you go around, so it has the first person for you to look at as Edelgard. Then after that, the person it starts on when you go to pick your class is Edelgard. And then, not only that, the classroom for Edelgard's class is the closest to your like basically bedroom, along with the fact that even here in this book right now, it kind of has you going along with Edelgard's mentality of complete distrust for Rhea. I mean, granted, Claude doesn't particularly trust her all that much, but it's not to the level of Edelgard. So it's really interesting for me to listen to this after playing through Edelgard's playthrough, because the more I play it, this entire game wants you to agree with Edelgard. But like, once you actually take a step back after playing the whole game and getting a different perspective of like the overall picture, you can really see how, in my opinion, wrong that perspective is. It's very interesting, very interesting. And I can really appreciate the art in the manipulation they're performing in this game, and I think it's rather genius, in fact. In fact, it's so genius and so well done that it's taken me on my third playthrough to realize it. That is amazing. I'll read chat in a second, but just genuinely speaking, that is awesome. Raphael goes from being a grappler to being a grappler. Oh, Jesus. Black Eagles is closest to your dorm. Claude is more indifferent. Yeah, Claude's not really anti-Rhea, but he's more like, Claude's more like, she has secrets, but we shouldn't hate her. But, yeah, that is, wow. That's deep. That's strange.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor.
I bet she is, Dimitri.
And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you?
God, when these characters talk to you like this, man, it hits me right here. Every time they speak, I fucking feel it.
Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things.
You know, and this is another thing that I really think is interesting, is how these people take these things. Because when Claude came in here and saw me be sad... Actually, you know what? Let me finish talking to Dimitri before I take my judgment on the situation.
As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it.
Oh my god. Dimitri, you're gonna... Jesus.
Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
Oh my god. Thank you.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what.
God, he's gonna make me cry. What the fuck?
Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway.
Holy shit.
That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
Holy shit. God, the more this man talks, the more my favorite character he slowly becomes. Like I said, it's just Claude and Dimitri right here, neck and neck. What the fuck? This is some real
4 years
shit.
ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now.
And yeah, like, oh my god, this is...
My father was the strongest man I knew. Someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off.
I can't even drink coffee to this man. This shit's depressing.
My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them.
God, he's...
Not a single one.
If I was not dehydrated, I'd be crying right now.
Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have
I'll
no
read
regrets.
chat. I swear to God, this is just
That's my
really
duty
hitting me right now.
as the sole survivor of the tragedy.
Oh my God.
It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again.
I'm glad I fucking waited to say anything, because holy shit.
Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy.
I don't know what to say.
May not be right away, but before long they will find their trail.
Okay.
No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
God, that camera panning.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some
Holy
answers?
fucking shit. Bro. That was the best speech after your father's death you get in this game. Right there. Holy fuck. Shut up. No. That is insane. That is insane. I'll talk. You know what? I'll let me. No, because it's gonna gloss over that. Okay, I'll talk more about it after the
This book is
cutscene.
filled with secrets yet unknown.
Whoa.
We must return another
Okay.
time to read the rest.
Oh my god. That was. I'll describe why, but that was the best way to talk to me after something like that. That is. Wow.
Oh, but I have at least figured one
But
thing
let me
out.
read your big comment. If you were to look at this game, if you were to look at this from a somewhat religious view, Dimitri is a blind follower, Claude is somewhat agnostic, and Edelgard is somewhat of an atheist. I
know
actually
now
would
why
not
our
say
fates
Dimitri
are
is a blind
intertwined.
follower. The reason I do not believe Dimitri is a blind follower is because Dimitri fights for his kingdom, but he does not seem to fight. So, in my mind, Edelgard fights for what she believes to be true. Dimitri fights for his people. Claude fights for all people. Claude believes in preservation of life. Dimitri believes in it's similar but not quite. Basically what I said just a moment ago, like that. I wouldn't say he's a blind follower, because even he questions people here and there. Because I remember he literally questioned Sothis herself. He was like, hey, he was kind of saying, I don't know. It's one of his things that he said to me a while ago. I can't remember what it was, though. Why did your stream end out of nowhere? I have no idea, Toasty.
Professor,
my stream cut off
I have been
for
waiting
no
for you.
reason. I have no fucking idea. I always make sure that my mouse is up here in my left corner away from my end stream button. So I don't know if I like hit something on my keyboard, if my internet crashed, or what, but it just cut off. But I'm back live now.
I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years. And
But
also
I'm gonna.
a dear friend.
I haven't fully done Blue Lions yet, and haven't done Golden Deer yet. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so you've only done Edelgard. Well, Edgeblade, what I would say, as you play the other houses, try to think about it from like, don't just listen to what the characters are saying. Definitely sit back and listen to what they have to say, because they all have good things in each of them, but they all also have faults. Of course, there's ones you're going to agree with more than others. So far, the overall message, I believe Claude the most, but I've not beaten this one yet.
It was a long while.
You don't mind spoilers? Okay,
At the time,
okay.
Gerald was a soldier of the kingdom.
Rhea, I don't want
He
to talk
was
to you about it.
injured
Please,
in
shut up.
battle.
I get it.
And I saved him just as he was about to perish. After that, he became a knight of Seros. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at
You just used your
Gareth
monkey brain to understand the story? Hey, dude, that's one
Their
way to do
love
it.
produced
That's
a
one way to
child,
do it.
whom she died.
You're
giving
at the
birth
same
to.
point as I am now. What class are you doing, Edgeblade? Are you doing Golden Deer or Blue Lions?
It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision.
I mean, would
He
really
took the
any
child.
guy...
Took you and disappeared without warning.
Can you blame him? He's probably pretty fucking troubled. I'm sure. Who's my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Daughter. Oh my god, I bet it's her daughter.
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must
Daughter,
hear immediately.
sister, mother?
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
I don't know. Golden Deer story was so bad. It was like, no... Was so bad. I was like, no Almyra original maps. Oh, you just started chapter 10?
Very
Okay.
well. Professor?
So,
You were
I
dismissed
actually...
for the day.
So, I've been told a lot of people really hated Golden Deer's story. I actually had no problems with it.
Please
Like,
rest and
maybe it's
focus
because Golden
only
Deer was my
on
first
mending
story,
your
but
heart.
I personally really
Understood?
enjoyed it. Like, everything that happened in Golden Deer, I felt was, like, impactful. Because it was less talking about the direct story, it was talking about everything outside of the story. Like, I feel like when I was talking to, Claude about all types of stuff, he was telling me more about the world that the game is in, rather than just the, you know... Fodlan. There we go. That's what it's called. But no, as I was going to say, I was going to talk more about it once it's over. So, what I think is very interesting about the conversations that all the characters have after your dad dies is
Part 1.
so here's what I find
White
interesting
Cloud.
and why I think Dimitri's
Guardian
has the
Moon,
best
where
version
the
of that
goddess dwells.
is because Claude, he goes in there, right? Claude, he goes in there
Long ago,
and
the
what he does
guardian
is he tries to be
Cerberus
comforting,
made an
right?
appearance during
And
this
he
war.
tells you that,
He had
hey,
been summoned
we're
by the
here for you.
goddess, whose
Claude
soul
goes in there
was
and he says,
suffering as
you
the
have
flames of
friends
war raged across
that are here
the
to
land.
assist you.
Some
and that he
believe
also
that high
says
in the
that,
sky above
you know,
Cerberus, the Immaculate Ones,
just-
mighty wings
he
are what
basically
powered
gives you the
strong
whole
winds
anime
carrying the
friendship is here to
guardian and her
assist you kind of
forces
speech,
into battle.
which I think is a good speech, but it's not the best speech. It was a good thing to say, but it wasn't like the best outcome he could say. I think what Claude said, it was wholesome, but it wasn't as impactful. Edelgard, though, when she talked to you after your dad died, she literally went in there and said, what the fuck? That's the capture button. She went in there and told you to stop crying and called you a bitch. Ooh, you want to talk about wanting to strangle somebody? Because she went in there and said, how dare you cry about your father dying? How dare?
What
that is
are you doing
so
at this hour?
fucked up.
Oh,
Calm down, come on.
I know. You are
Story has to hold up.
eavesdropping.
Edelgard
admit
is over
that
here
I
talking
move.
about, like, hey, you need to shut the fuck up and move on. Everyone's got their problems. Stop being a bitch. Which, I mean, I guess it's okay to say that, but that's such a terrible time to say that. But Dimitri, he went in there. He gave you empathy, then he gave you sympathy, and when he showed his sympathy or the relation of like his issues, he didn't go in there and say, "Hey, I've experienced more pain than you." He said, "No, I understand you," which is a big difference. A lot of people try to tell you about their pain, and they try to one-up it like, "Oh, well, you feel bad. Well, at least you haven't blank." You know, "Oh, you hurt your hand? Well, I broke my arm." Like, that's a terrible way to go about things. But Dimitri, he did the correct way. He gave you sympathy and explained why he was sympathetic, and it was perfect. And not only did he say that it was sympathetic, he said it was okay to feel emotion, and then he told you to look into yourself and to find your own motivation to keep going forward. It was such a perfect thing to say. I was seriously just taken aback at how perfect everything he said was. And the conviction in his voice was fantastic. His VA did an amazing job. All the VAs in this game, I think, do amazing jobs, but Dimitri is a fucking well-done character, dude. Holy shit. First route effects, so yeah, but Claude was essentially the exact same gameplay as the church route. Bro, it's raining out here.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
What's happening?
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
What the fuck? It's time for revenge.
Not yet, Professor.
Fuck them. I like how bro, I'll tell you right now. People be like, Dimitri's revenge thirsty. Motherfucker, I'm revenge thirsty. I'm petty. I will stab a bitch. I'm kidding. Or am I?
A chance to hear their plans. Patience.
Patience?
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
You asshole.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
I won't cooperate with Solon. He's the last person I'd cooperate with.
How annoying.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you?
Oh,
Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her. So
Oh,
there is
Lord.
nothing to be done.
oh, whatever. Cry about an evil-faced motherfucker. Who cares?
You are our greatest creation.
Our greatest creation.
We use
You
the
are born in the
defiled
lab and
beast's
tested
blood
to
as the fuel to your
perfection.
flame, that you may burn even the gods.
Chill out.
Now is the time to cleanse.
Feels weird to watch
Foden
the
with
story
that
when I
power
spam my plus
and
buttons
bring
all the time.
forth our salvation.
Yeah, Toasty, I'm not gonna lie. I love watching the story. I do apologize, but I watch pretty much the
There will be
cutscenes of
no
every time I play a
salvation for
game.
you and your kind.
It is very rare that I skip cutscenes, because I usually appreciate any and all art, because most of the time, even if I watch a cutscene for the 5th time, I usually notice something that I didn't notice before, and I am very forgetful, so it usually is very entertaining regardless.
Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Dimitri, let's tag team him right now. Let's keep listening.
If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
What's happening?
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
What's happening?
No. The dagger.
The dagger what? What's happening? What happened to the dagger? What about the dagger?
No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so.
Dimitri, tell me, motherfucker, please.
Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Could you tell me what about the dagger, please? Pretty please? Maybe? Cherries on top? Sundae? Something? Banana split? I don't know. Context? Off-screen Coon back at it again. He recognizes the dagger, right? Ingrid's birthday! Oh my god, tea party! How we feeling, Ingrid? Let's do... You know what? You probably like
Thank you for
mint.
inviting me.
Plus, I find it funny that they had him say bastard.
What a nice aroma.
Did I actually
really
pick her
enjoyed
favorite
this
tea? Bruh. I literally looked at this bitch and I was like, you're basic, you probably like mint tea. And she fucking liked it. Oh my god. But no, I love it. I love it when characters just scream in anger. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Just bastard! Fuck you! How dare.
It's a bit hot.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of, you know, just fucking made. Your ambitions. She is, I gotta say, I don't really talk a lot about Ingrid, but I do respect that she is ambitious. You know, you gotta respect women that have ambitions.
Yes.
Overcoming weakness. Once again, I gotta respect it. She's her own character, why not, dude?
Yes.
I heard some gossip. Oh my god. Really? You don't like to talk about your comrades? Fuck you. Get off your
When
fucking
did you
high
start
horse.
sword training? I was 5 when I began.
I started yesterday. Oh god. Chat. There we go. It's always hard to tell what they want to hear. Observe. Hello. Is this not weird?
Is there something on my face?
Slaps her. My hand! Ooh, damn. Come on.
Strength and stamina are necessary for fighting on horseback, as is footwork.
That has nothing to do with this weird camera angle, but alright. Here, let's give her a gift. It's her birthday. What does she like to do? She likes... She doesn't like gardening. She doesn't really train weight either. Hunting? No. Horseback riding!
Is this for me?
She
Thank
does like
you.
horseback riding. That's our girl. That's what's up. She does literally ride a Pegasus. Pegasus riding, horseback riding. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. One's just scarier.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Absolutely. Oh my god. Girls Night Out, best. Okay, cool. So, explore, I assume? Oh, this is the slow month, isn't it? This is the slow month. Oh my lord. Okay, certifications. We want not Dimitri, but Dedu. We want Dedu. Dedu. What the fuck? I was about to say, can't we do Fortress Knight? Oh, I don't have an advanced seal. Oh, well, duh. Let me get that then. Hold up. What if I would have hit skip? I would have been so pissed if I hit skip. Oh my god, I would have been pissed. There we go. 6,000 gold. Just steal my entire wallet next time, why don't you? Jesus. Fortress Knight. Literally, I feel like if anybody in the game's gonna be a Fortress Knight, I heard him say bastard, and I was like, what's the rating for this game? I actually don't know. Strength and stamina are required when horseback riding. That is said while you stare at her boobs and click on her collar. Yeah, don't even get me started on how strange that is. Did my man Dedu get extra resistance? Can we get hype in the chat? Dedu has more than 3 resistance. Can we get hype in the chat? Holy shit. Our man finally has actual fucking resistance. I am so proud of him. I am so proud of him. Finally. Literally, finally. It has been a while coming. Like, jeez, dude. Oh my god. He's a dancer right now. He's fine. Ash. I kind of want to make Ash a wyvern rider. 76 and 68. He's actually more likely to be a wyvern rider. Since we'll have some time to train before I do that, I will wait. Same thing with this. I would like to wait before I push him into the Dark Bishop, because I have 1 Dark Seal, and I'm not wasting it on a 67% chance. Mercedes, she is only level 19, damn it. Same thing with her. I would love to go, but it is only 67. Same thing with her. I would love to do it, but, you know. So I need to increase Ingrid's sword and Annette's. Okay, okay. This all looks good. This all looks good. Wait, isn't Hanneman like a low level or something? Or like a low class? No, he's intermediate. Okay, that's fine. But explore, yes. Finally, I went the same route with him. Great minds think alike. Oh, you went the same route with Ash? Or what character? Wait, which character are we talking about, Edgeblade? Are we talking about Ash?
Then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that.
Once again, that's... Oh, okay, I was like, random black screen. Alright, alright. Thank you, thank you. Class abilities. Felix. Oh, he never mastered Sword Master. Damn, okay. Shit. Dedu was this... Oh, Dedu was the same route in Great Minds on Ash. I got you, I got you. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Ash would work really well as a, I felt like Ash would work really well as a... What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? As a Wyvern Rider, because I don't think Ash is a very good frontlines fighter, so I think it's good for him to have the ability to run around, you know? Because, I mean, Claude's really good at dodging attacks, he has really good avoidance and everything, but I love that, like, Ash probably works really good at, you know, kind of run-and-gun situations. I feel like giving Ash a longbow and then the ability to fly is a really effective use of your time. Because Wyverns usually don't have good magic resistance, but Ash has decent resistance, like, overall, so it's not that bad.
When I heard that Monica was with the enemy,
Do you have the DLC yet? I do not.
How unsurprised I was.
Well, here, Edgeblade, I will ask this. If I buy the DLC, will it change the story at all?
Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just
I do get a question about the DLC, guys. Does the DLC, does it add the characters in mid-playthrough if you're already doing a playthrough, or do you have to start a new playthrough? Because if it adds them mid-playthrough, I'll wait till next playthrough to buy the DLC. Because I would rather just wait to add the characters later. Because I don't want to have the character, I don't want to have the extra house randomly come in mid-playthrough. I'd rather just have the classes unlocked, you know?
Professor? Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But, well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again.
Not much, it's like its own story in addition to your game through. So, well, no, that's what I was saying. It's not gonna... It's not gonna put them in my. It's not gonna put them in my game though, is it?
It seems this month will be a quiet one around
So I don't
here.
want to buy. I don't want to buy.
Nights
I don't want to buy the
liven things
DLC while I'm doing this. You know, I'd rather have them come in during another playthrough than this one.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
I
agree.
It'd be a shame if we were invaded.
Some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
The church is a little reckless, if I'm being honest. just a little bit. Just a smidge.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate? Dangerous things keep happening. I hope that all the students...
But no, I genuinely... I think Dimitri might be, like I was saying before, Felix may be the closest to me just off of, like, base value, but I genuinely think Dimitri thinks so much like me that it surprised me. Alright, man, I'm gonna head out to sleep. Catch you later, young lad. No problem, I appreciate you popping by, Toasty, and you have a wonderful evening, my man.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Geralt's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss.
My taste buds are fucked right now.
I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
There we go, I need gum. Well, I appreciate it, Lorenz. You're my man.
Dear goddess.
Move.
Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried
The
about
4 characters are
Leonie.
put in, but you can't recruit the 4 characters till you completed certain chapters in the side story. Oh, okay.
She really loved Geralt. I hope she can bounce back. I'll say a prayer if there's not much else. Professor, she really...
Oh, Hilda's not able to make it? God damn it, Hilda. You're never able to fucking make it to tea time. Jesus. Let's go to the training yard. So what kind of thing do we have going on now? Bow tournament. Ooh. Ooh. You know, Bernadetta's probably the best with a bow, but you know what? I believe in our man Ash. I think our man Ash has it. You know, I think he can do it. Chat, this is for our man Ash, because I believe in him. Okay? Telling you. Well, I might download the DLC just to add the classes in. How about that? Because I feel like having the classes in here would be a pretty good boost, you know? You decimated the dark magic tourney. Oh, dude, honestly, yeah. You know, Ash really does so little damage, this might be a really close win. Thankfully, Ash is fast enough to where he's pretty much going to attack twice every... Oh my... Yep, withdraw. So... I don't believe that Bernadetta is very high level. So, that's my problem here. Ash is not a very good person to be putting as Archer. Maybe Mercedes? I don't see Mercedes being very good, though. What's her defense? Her defense is 11. Your defense is 6. His defense is lower. What's her speed? 17? 19. I don't know. That's a difficult one. I withdrew because literally my man Ash was about to fucking be murdered. And I mean horrifically fucking murdered. That was not gonna go well by any fucking even slight chance. There was, let's just say there was absolutely no fucking way that was even gonna go well. No chance in hell. Yeah, as much as I believe in Ash, I just do not see it going well. Maybe once I make him a sniper, that'll probably work a lot better. I'll make him a sniper and then I'll try again.
Professor, welcome back. We all were... You've been on our minds.
Once again, he knows what to say.
Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice. There is no one else I can... My strength is yours alone. I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone, should you ask it of me.
Jeez. That's some intense bullshit right there. That is some intense fucking nonsense right there, my guy. No, that's what I was saying. I could have used the 20 healing thing, but the problem was his Ash did 8 damage, and the enemy did 13 times 2. And if you do the math right here, Ash has 35 health. The enemy did 13 times 2, and Ash only did 8. The enemy had like 30 health, Ash had 35. So let's say I did 8 3 times, which is pretty much as much as you can do, which only comes up to 24. The enemy would do 13 times 6, which would absolutely kill me. Basically, it was simple math. Ash would have not won. I'm not trying to override you or anything. It's just basically I saw the variables and I realized that it absolutely, no matter how much I hoped, it was not happening. There's absolutely no way in hell that it was gonna happen. I got that quick maths, you know. Oh Lord. I don't know. I've actually always been pretty good at math. I've usually been really bad at English and wording and all that stuff. But math, when it comes to understanding like statistics, usually that comes to me pretty quickly. Thankfully, because there's a lot of stuff. I feel like sometimes when I learn stuff, it's just pure fucking hell trying to understand it. But math problems, no, that shit's easy. That shit makes so much sense. It's just it might as well be cheating. I didn't see what the stats were. All I saw was you look followed by you saying fuck no. yeah, it was I could have taken a picture, but it would have been a horror movie picture. Jesus. What's up to do?
It's a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Once again, Dedue also knows what to say. I appreciate the Blue Lion's house. All the people seem to have very good understanding of like how to react in situations like this. They're not being like total fucking bitches. I mean, yeah, Dimitri's whole like I will fucking murder everybody is a little like chill, but you know, that's just who he is. I would say the same. That's why I'm not too fazed by it.
Captain Gerald's gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you, but I just can't. I can't believe.
Okay. Let's see here. Not you, not you. I don't need any of you. I need to go in here.
Professor?
I need to do some dining. Today's full menu. Okay. So here's the thing. We're gonna watch some supports real quick. Or you know what? Who do we need Dimitri to hang out with? We need Dimitri to hang out with Felix. So Felix and Dimitri's not here. All right. Well, who do I need Felix to hang out with outside of Dimitri then? Or actually, well, hold up. Who do we have in here? We have Felix, Ferdinand, Manuela. Okay, no one that I kind of need to talk to Ignaz. Let me try Ignaz and Raphael. There we go. I mean, some people would be like, it's a waste. And I'd be like, maybe.
There's more food.
It makes me think of Lurch from Addams Family a little. Man, a few words.
To have some of mine.
Don't listen to him, Professor. Ignaz gets all dizzy if he doesn't eat enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to be a man of few words. I mean, like I tell you guys all the time, off stream, I don't really talk all that much. It's just obviously when I'm on stream, I'm gonna talk a lot more because, you know, I'm literally here to entertain you guys. That's the whole reason I'm streaming. It's for my own fun and your entertainment. If I wasn't entertaining you guys while I was streaming, it'd be pretty shitty. I'm being honest. I know that they're already maxed out on motivation, but...
Is something wrong? You're eating like you hate the food.
Leave it to Felix. Gets to dinner. God, why are you so fucking rude? You eat with such anger. What can men do against such reckless hate? Like, bro, chill. It's not that deep. Unless it is, you know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying?
Oh? That was not my intention, but I apologize if I hurt your feelings.
Jeez. Jeez. Oh, God. That was something, dude. That was something. Oh, God. Now they have a... Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. All right. All right. Okay. Let's eat with Leone and Dedu. But no, that's honestly love the like eating together. They'll like sometimes they'll talk to each other.
I like this.
Like the characters that are talking just directly to you, it's okay. But I love it when the characters actually have something to say to each other. That's usually when it means the most to me. That's when I find it the most entertaining. Whole menu. So now I just need to eat with Hilda. I need to eat with Hilda, and I also need to eat with Claude. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Or, well, I need to eat with these guys too, but let's just eat with Hilda and Claude. I need to get closer to Hilda and Claude, because what I'm hoping...
Okay, I am full. Want some, Professor?
Don't fall for it, Teach. Hilda's gifts always come with a price. She'll be asking
She's
you to do
roofing it.
this or that for her in return. Mark my words.
Mark my words. Bruh, get read like a book, Hilda. Literally, he opened up the book, said the fucking climax and the ending, and fucking shut it closed immediately. He said, this is the main character, this is what happened, this is how it ended. And then slammed the fucking book closed, all on the table in about 10 fucking seconds. Shit's wild. I honestly love it. Claude is such a fucking savage. Okay. So what I need is I need to get closer with all the people inside of the other houses. That's really all I'm doing. Let's get Lorenz. Well, hold up. Does everyone that I need to get experience have experience? Yeah, I think everyone that needs to learn stuff is learning stuff, so it's alright. I don't need Cyril. I don't really need Sedith. I need to get... Not Hubert. So I think I've already eaten with all the people that I need to eat with, so I can move on from that. I can do the cooking with somebody. Who do we want to cook with? Oh, you know what? Do I have anything with Leone or, Ignatz? Ignatz. Leone, I have one. Ignatz, I do not. So let's go ahead. Let's cook with Leone. It's... Even though I think she's a bitch and she wants to fuck my dad, she's still, like... I'm sure she's still depressed.
I may not look it, but I'm a pretty good cook.
Are you?
Come on, ingredients. Let's dance.
Let's dance? Can you do the electric slide for me and just turn on the stove? It's not electric, by the way.
Feels right, and the tasty food will follow.
I don't think that's true. I don't. So like, if I put a burger on and I'm like, you know what? Let me go. Sprinkle some fucking broken dry noodles on it to add some crunch. Do you think that's just gonna work? No. No, the fuck it's not. Leone, that's not how cooking works. How terrible. You can shut your whore mouth. Fuck you. Anyways, no. Now I'm done being friendly. What else do I need to do? I need to do something else. I think I need to do, probably tea time with Ignatz or something. Or tea time with Hilda, but no, Hilda didn't want to do tea time. Oh, yeah, up here. I need to do the, singing thing. Because that's one way I can cook, I can get closer with Leone and Ignatz, is I can sing with them, I do believe. Because Leone... I have Raphael in here, but I need Ignatz and Leone or Hilda. I think Hilda likes singing, so we'll go ahead and get Hilda. I think Ignatz hates it. No, Leone hates it. You know what? Let's make her sing, chat. Fuck that bitch.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance.
Shut up.
What's the point of singing practice?
Oh, you know what? I've already made these guys sing before. Whatever, who cares? It keeps it interesting. It makes me happy knowing that she hates it. Advice box. Who's this? Sylvain? You hesitate to invite a girl to your room in the middle of the night with you-know-who living right next door. I'm terrified of the scolding I'd get the next day. Jeez, bro. Holy fuck. Perhaps it's time you and I discussed your behavior. Maybe I'll rethink the room assignments. You know what I would have wrote in the advice box? You know what I would have wrote? I would have wrote down, well, we both know Ingrid's just jealous, and you can tell her I said that. Bro, she sounds jealous to me. Shit. That's alright. She can be jelly all she wants. Hubert, oh fuck up. Despite my appearance, I have long wished to be a Pegasus Knight, that I may indulge in the lofty view. Yet that dream has always seemed out of reach. Can you guess why? Because you never learned to ride a horse. Oh. Hubert wants to be a Pegasus Knight. Wait, hold up. Question, chat. Does Hubert even have the option to be a Pegasus Knight? I didn't know Hubert always wanted to be a Pegasus Knight. That is so fucking strange. That is beyond strange, to say the least. That is one of the strangest things I think I've heard ever, actually. I really don't know what to say about that. The mental image of Hubert as a Pegasus Knight is it's definitely an image. That's probably about as descriptive as I can get with it. Aw, damn, our stream's almost over for the day. Big sad. I'm gonna go a little bit further.
I'm scared. How could something like that happen to Gerald? He was so strong. You're inspiring, Professor.
Aww. Lost items. He's got a something in here. No, that's definitely Bernadetta. Opera company, used to live there, Brigid. Wooing women, sing, physique, hate.
Oh, that's mine.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
So he definitely wants to talk to me now, right? Right. No. Fuck you, Ignat.
I'm scared.
I gave you an item that you lost, and you're still gonna be a bitch? God damn it. Hold up. We gotta have this. Don't worry. We're good. We're good. I'm sure something in here is for him. That's probably for, honestly, the other man. Village of Hunters, Daydreams about the Goddess.
Oh, that's
there we go. Do you want to talk to me now? Or are you still an asshole? Let's find out together, chat. Thank you. Took him long enough. Fuck you. God. So rude. So uncalled for. Well, what? Okay? Don't talk to me.
Excuse me. Professor, I forgive me. Just know that.
Woman, I don't want your sympathy. I just want your faculty training. I just want to be better. I want to be better at casting magic, okay? That's all I need. I wonder what Hubert would say. I can't remember what Hubert even says about this. Does he even say anything that's like, you know, slightly concerning?
Oh, is some... That ring. I have seen it before. Ah, I know. He said he also said...
Ah, the, ring. I got you. So you can choose who you marry at the end of the game. Fair enough. That's kind of important.
You've lost someone very dear to you. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
These are so wholesome. That was so... Manuela's gonna be like, here, take a beer. Like, I'm gonna go from wholesome to let's get fucking wasted. What the hell?
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss.
Like what?
It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen? It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger.
What about it?
It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal.
What the fuck?
Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
Huh.
I wonder...
That is super strange. I mean, I guess the blade does look a little weird, but the first thing I thought was like, you know, oh, it's a magic blade. It's a fucking Morgul blade. He's gonna come back as a goddamn, Ring Wraith. There we go. I knew it would come to me eventually.
I've never been much for condolences.
Huh.
I've never been much for condolences.
Fuck you too. Okay, Jesus. You know what? I don't even want to talk to you, Flame. After hearing how much of a bitch he just was to me, no. I don't care to hear what you have to say. Because I'm actually kind of... Huh. Really? Is that really all he had to say? Is that a simple motherfucker? Is that really all you had to say to me just now? How much of an asshole do you have to be? Jesus. I don't really want dining hall. Let me... I think I need to talk to Hilda. No, because I can't take her to tea. Wait, so who do I take to tea then? Or do I even use my last thing is the other question. Do I even want to use my last time thing? Or do I want to sit here and ramble my mouth on forever and not worry about it? I might do that one. That one might be an option. Very possibly, maybe. Eventually. Could be.
Hello there.
Eastern Merchant.
Return soon, please.
Not worried about it.
Hey,
Food.
welcome.
There we go.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, definitely. Wait, what? I'm trying to sell, damn it.
Come
Do you not buy everything? Oh, well, fuck you then. I'll sell stuff to them.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
I just realized all these characters had advanced seals in their inventory, excuse me? Why did nobody tell me these characters had advanced seals in their fucking... And intermediate seals? Bruh. Excuse me? All this time I spent. I am very insulted right now that this game did not give those to me automatically. You fucking jerkwad. How dare you? Let's see your energy drop, get that off. Somebody else has got something to give me, right? Like, maybe? No? Okay.
Welcome.
Now, back to me getting money. Back to the infinite gain of money that I need.
This one?
12,000.
Thank you. This one?
Thank you.
This one?
And bruh.
Thank you.
Well, I just got fucking paid at 69,000 gold, motherfuckers. Hell yes. That's all I needed to be happy. Just 69,000 gold. Then happiness was truly achieved.
No.
God damn it, what do I do with my last thing is my only question here. Fernandetta is... Who am I trying to get close with again? I'm trying to get close with the rest of the Golden Deer House without recruiting them. Leonie. I'm trying to take... So I want to take Leonie to tea. Where the fuck is she? Isn't she out here near the whatever the fuck place? I mean, if I can't talk to her here, I'm just not going to worry about it.
I'm sorry. Thanks.
Oh, she... Motherfucker. She accepted it? Why? Why did she accept it? You learned how to work... You learned how to work day corner. About time. What? I'm so confused. Probably... Almond.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome? You don't like almond tea.
Thanks.
Okay. Damn. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she likes. All I know is she wears an arm sleeve. How am I supposed to get what kind of tea she likes off of an arm sleeve? Geralt. Literally... The fact that Geralt is... Literally, it better be Geralt, Geralt's performance, and then Geralt's history, or what does Geralt mean to you? I swear to God. I swear... It better be this. Please, for the love of God. Make the meme die with me.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, plans for the future. I mean, she cares a little bit about the future, but, like, you know... Like I said, it needs to be Geralt-related, damn it. A new gambit, things you found. She doesn't really care about romance.
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself. I mean, I feel like that makes sense. The person she admires, Talking about yourself. Who doesn't like talking about themselves? I mean, some people don't. I don't particularly do all the time.
I don't care
Depends
what
on
you
the
think of me.
situation.
I just don't want to lose to you.
We're literally having tea, and you're gonna come into here after I fucking invite you, and you're gonna get angry face and talk shit? Bitch, you're lucky I don't knock your ass out with that fucking tea. Well, literally, we can't even have tea without you being an asshole. Really? Fucking bowl cut having ass. Shut the fuck up. Bro, Reacher could fuck you. I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
Thanks for the tea.
No. No. Waste of tea. That was a waste of tea. I should have poured it on the on the fucking plants in the garden. God damn it. What an asshole. Leone, why are you so rude all the time? Oh my god. You know what? Let's end this with something interesting. Dimitri and Felix.
You don't look busy. Join me for some training, Boar Prince.
You put it in 11, we need to bring it down.
And here I thought you had no desire to speak with me.
Oh! Oh! He's calling him out. Already.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
Oh.
I suppose not.
Okay.
Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
I suppose you would recognize its value.
What is it?
I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
What is it?
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
Indeed.
I'm not giving it to you.
Forget about it.
Huh? Oh, I'm just happy to have laid eyes on it. I don't suppose you'd allow me the chance to hold it.
He's like, nah, fam. I came here to flex on your ass.
You take me for a fool. I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
Jeez.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
Oh, they're getting serious now. Hold up, chat. We about to watch a fight.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword so hard you snapped it clean in two.
Once again, they're using it as an insult. That is still fucking impressive.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
Once again, bad form, strength, impressive.
So you say. Yet Hausfrau Darius still told that story for years.
What fucking assholes.
What's wrong, Felix?
How pointless.
What?
No use talking about someone who's long dead.
Oh, his brother.
Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner. Farewell, your beastliness.
Jesus, dude. Chill.
What is going on with him?
What is your emo problem, dude? God damn. That was actually a lot more wholesome than I thought. Wait. It just gives me a sword of Zoltan? What the fuck? I don't... Why? Why did it give me a fucking random ass blade? Excuse me? Well, fuck. If it's just gonna give me a fucking blade, then absolutely I'm gonna give it to the man. What the hell? Why is that an option? Why is that just something that happens? Why is that just something that it gives me? That makes absolutely no fucking sense. But alright, I will take that as an Shit, we better watch all these. Is that loot hidden in cutscenes? Fuck yes. Catherine needs to talk to Ingrid and Lysithia. Oh my lord. You're all so needy for cutscenes. God. You know what? Let's watch some nobles talk. I need to see how real noblemen talk.
That reminds me, Ferdinand. I wonder if a certain rumor has already reached your ears.
Indeed.
I suspect I know what you are referring to. A certain noble who caused a stir at one of the local taverns, correct?
What a true fake noble indeed.
For someone of status to make such a scene. What a disgrace.
What a... I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I'm not near as... What is the word as they are?
I thought
pretentious.
Just the same. A noble ought to hold himself to a higher standard.
Indeed, the highest standard. Literally.
It is hardly appropriate to drink and mingle with a tavern full of commoners.
Jesus, chill.
Oh, that is not quite what I meant.
Yeah, Lorenz, I don't think you're, think you're missing the point, bud. Like, we were on the same path, and then you just went way the fuck over there. What? Hold up. Bring it back.
I do not object to a noble patronizing their local establishments. In fact, I would say such excursions have value.
Is that so? I would be very curious to hear what value you mean exactly.
Oh, you're right. This is when Lorenz is younger, so he's an extremely pretentious asshole instead of just a pretentious asshole. I forgot.
But allow me first to venture a guess. Is it that you suppose it is proper for a noble to bolster a town's wealth with his patronage? If that is your thinking, then I would counter that whatever one adds to a merchant's coffers seldom makes it to the pockets of the townsfolk. I think that if a noble wishes to use his resources to ease the burdens of the commoners, he ought to go about town and spend it more directly.
Huh. I don't think that's what he's talking about. Bro, this man's over here giving me a lecture about the distribution of money in a town while we're just trying to talk about why it's bad to get drunk and punch people in the face. Okay, like what, why?
That is wonderfully insightful, Lawrence.
I mean, it is.
Albeit not what I had in mind.
Once again, correct. But not what the fuck we're talking about.
What I meant was this. We can benefit from crossing the threshold and learning more about regular folk. We scarcely understand the reality of their lives.
That is true.
In turn, they do not know about us. I have heard that some believe we have horns growing from our heads. It is an embarrassing and potentially perilous state of affairs.
Aww.
You are quite right.
You are right, my noble friend. Indeed, we may be pretentious assholes, but we are good pretentious assholes, indeed.
In fact, that reminds me of something a boy once said to me when I visited a village on my family's territory.
Oh, Lord.
He actually asked me if I had a tail. Hilarious.
Hilarious. Truly. The simple mind of a commoner. What the fuck? Shut up.
We all need a laugh now and then.
What the fuck?
As a man of status, I feel it is my calling to right the world's wrongs. But there's only so much I can do alone.
You don't gotta start it like that. As a man of status, as big dick energy, as the richest man in the room, as the true perfect specimen of what a man should be. Like, what? Shut the fuck up.
Working in
Please.
tandem, though. You and I
Tandem?
can make tremendous accomplishments.
Yes. Yes.
My sentiments exactly.
Yes.
Together we could achieve a great deal.
Please.
Though the circumstances of birth may have placed one of us in the Empire and the other in the Alliance, we can still study and fight together.
This is the dream team. This is the dream team.
Yes, precisely. Together, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish.
Like I said, the future leader of the Alliance and the future leader of the Empire. I love it. It's so good.
By the way, Lawrence, do you have a tail?
Motherfucker, shut up. That was so wholesome. I loved it. That was amazing. You know what? Fuck it. After this sad part of the game, that's what we're going to leave it on. Because I think that's a fine thing to leave it on. Oh my god. This is a little bit slower night for my streaming, I will say. But I do apologize for it crashing randomly mid-stream. It was so weird to have that randomly happen. I will be streaming more in about like a week or so. Because I'll have a lot of off days, so we'll probably do a lot of Final Fantasy 13 to kind of get more of that going along. And we might do some Dark Souls and then more Fire Emblem, of course. But regardless, I appreciate you guys' support nonetheless. And as always, this has been your boy Edgy Gamer, and yeah. Later, losers! Dimitri's one of the best characters. Don't at me. Or do.